Okay guys, today I want to explain to you how to do factorization using common factor, guys. Okay, now I've listed for you a couple of examples in which you can look forward to in the test. All right guys, the first example is when you can see the common factor, see the number between the numbers. You can see 7 there and you can see 7 there. So I like to use an example of people in the room, the common person going out of the room, leaving other people inside the room, which is you took out the 7 there, you are left with X inside the room. You took it outside plus. Now, next to any number, guys, there is always invisible 1. So that 1 will be left, okay? That is exactly your answer there. That is when you can see a number that is a common factor. Okay, example number 2 is when now you cannot see the number, but the smaller number between the numbers is actually a factor of the bigger number between those numbers. So in that case, you take out the smaller number, which is 7 in this case, and then you leave X plus. How many times is 7 go to 21? 3 times. Okay, I hope you guys understand. You get 7 is a factor of 21. So you take out 7 and then you ask yourself how many times is 7 go to 21. And that's how you go about it. Now, another example is when the two numbers, the small number is not a factor of the bigger number. In other words, you need to look for highest common factor between those two numbers. Remember the word common. It means it must be a factor of 8 and a factor of 12, but the highest one. So in that case, we're looking for 4. 4 is the highest common factor. 2 and a 4, but 4 is the highest one. And then now you ask yourself how many times is 4 to 8 is 2 times. Obviously, A is not part of the common factor, plus, and then 3B, okay, because 4 goes to 12 3 times, okay. Now, guys, this is another case that you can expect in the exam. You can see, guys, C both sides, okay. It doesn't matter, guys, it's C and the C, C squared and the C. Even if you cannot see, guys, you can still hear C and the C. C squared, C, you understand? In that case, you must take the C with the smallest exponent as a common factor, C to the power 1. And now, guys, you had 2 C's, C times C, which is a C squared. You are left with 1 C if you take out 1 there, plus that C